I'm here to talk to you guys about The Upside, starring Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston, directed by Neil Burger. Neil Burger recently directed, well, recently, 5 years ago, directed Divergent, and he produced all the second and the third following up. He directed Limitless as well in 2011, which starred Bradley Cooper, which is actually one of my favorite movies from Bradley Cooper, and from Neil Burger, I guess, in this case. I actually really loved the angle that movie took, but we were talking about The Upside today. So that was actually a remake of the 2011 French movie, The Untouchables, which was inspired by a true story about a man in this adaptation, Kevin Hart's character, Dell, who basically is down on his luck. He's trying to get his foot in the door, trying to get back on his feet, basically, and he comes across Bryan Cranston's character, Philip, a quadriplegic wealthy gentleman's home, who is looking for a caregiver. Now, Dell basically receives more than he bargained for when basically he gets the job, and he needs to look after this guy with no skill or any experience whatsoever in the past about caregiving. The whole thing is a comedic drama. It brings the best out of both characters. It makes them grow. It makes them experience. It makes them learn. It. I feel like it was a really good story, but although, with that said, to me it was a bit underwhelming. Now I don't know how much of it is legitimate and how much of it is not legitimate. It is based on a true story. Lay that down there. I understand that. Now, after I got out of the movie, I did a little bit of research on the 2011 version, which I never actually saw. But, so basically, what threw me off, and I'm not going into this at all completely, but the ending of the 2011 one and the ending of the 2019 one are different. Not completely, but to a certain degree, they're different. And the ending of this one, because of a certain reason, left me a bit underwhelmed. May have been obvious why, because when I read up on the 2011 one, I think I would have appreciated that adaptation a little bit more. The thing that throws me off right now, thinking about it, is that it is supposedly a true story, which I totally believe, but then which part of it was actually legitimate and which part of it was embellished. Now, I mean, my go-to is obviously that the Hollywood version was probably embellished and a bit flourished to make it more relevant to today's society, more relevant to today's standards, more relevant to. So basically, it got tampered with for good reason, basically to pass on certain messages that need to be passed on. But I do, the execution of this one was good. It was good. I just feel like the 2011 one was more faithful. Now, either way, I have to check that one out. I haven't seen it, as I said. I just go by the descriptions that I've read. I really enjoyed this one. It was funny. It was well written. Kevin Hart's character, Bryan Cranston's character were well fleshed out. They obviously spent quite a bit of time together. They had to. The chemistry was insane. It's really, really, really well done, and that's actually something that saved the movie. Because I mean, the movie was great. It kept me going. But I'm feeling it's probably not going to go to the Oscars. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, have a good one, guys. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the movies this weekend. Aside from that, we still have Replicas that's coming out, and a movie called On the Basis of Sex. Um, yeah, that's about it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.